Where's the mic? Where's the mic got to?
Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. But,
hold on, Burberry.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Hi, John.
Hi.
I'm Andrea.
She looks like she's about to make her debut. Coming down the stairs.
Yes,
Apparently, in English class is determined by how you descend a staircase.
Maybe.
Do it.
So why don't you show us?
You know, I am so lucky to have grown up with your music, and I'm reminded of this all the time, like listening to First Wave or whatever, right? Like, because and this is where I'm turning into my parents, because they're like, all this new stuff is crap, right? But I listen to it. I listen to, you know, First Wave, and you guys run all the time, and all these other great bands. And it holds up, because it's real music. And this is where I'm old. I listen to this new stuff, this new thing, and I just don't think it does. I want your opinion on it. Do you think there is like new kid music, or just music in general, that will hold up 20 years from now, 30 years from now?
Yeah, of course there is. I mean, wow, where do you begin to answer it? I mean, of course, it all depends where you're at in your life. And you know, the greatest music of your life probably was made when you were 18.
14.
Or 17.
14.
Because when you're that age, you know, when you're that age, it's like music is so important.
Yes.
Because you're going out of your fucking mind, you know, and you want to kill everybody in the house. And the only thing that's keeping you sane is Hungry Like the Wolf. Or in my case, Anarchy in the UK. You know, or in some kids' case right now, it's Arcade Fire. You know, or whatever, you know. So I think it's very difficult. We were fortunate, I think. You know, it was a fantastic. We were talking about Psychedelic Furs before, right? And you really have to look hard to find a band quite as interesting as that today. But you know, it was a great. At the end of the 70s was defined by bands, I feel. It was a band era.
Yes.
You know, whereas, you know, then the energy's been changed, because we've got DJs and we've got rappers and we've got, you know, there's myriad different ways of making music today, and the kind of energy, people that, I mean, how many records today in the charts are basically the work of two people?
Right.
Yeah, programmer and a singer. A programmer and a singer. A programmer, a very clever guy who's working with lots and lots of samples, and he's spending hours and hours and hours and hours on his computer. You know, and I'm sure it's great. You know, and he's got a singer, probably a pretty girl, right? And that's how he gets to hang out with her. But they'll make a record.